Hold on, y'all. As soon as I get on here, I promise. Hey y'all, y'all know how my daughter do. She said I must be psychic. No, you must be a child. Children like to interrupt their parents when they doing stuff. Talking about I must be psychic. No, you must not be psychic. I literally just sat down. What I was in here 30 seconds. Crazy girl. Listen, the children. They never stop childrening. Hey everybody. Did I put this on? Yes, I did. Did I miss everybody? Good afternoon, every single person that I missed. Y'all know they only. Hey, listen, I did sleep good, but I told y'all I'm about to get my car fixed. So I got up, baby. Patience is a virtue. Okay? Went to the dang AutoZone to get the parts, and I said, you know what? I'm gonna just get all of this stuff for a tune-up, right? Because I gotta do tags here in a couple months. I'm just gonna get everything for a tune-up. That way I ain't got to be trying to do it when I go through emissions and all of that. So I get up, I call the place, and then I say, okay, get in the tub, get my stuff on, let's go. I get over there, baby. And this is no disrespect to my aunties and uncles that are senior citizens. But baby, why is y'all hiring 92-year-old people that can't hear, that can't walk, and literally walk? It'll take them 3 minutes to get to the back of the store. And this is everybody y'all got working. Then you sitting here bent over the thing, can't even tell me what. I said, can you just, well, I don't want you to spend that money. It don't have nothing to do with you. I just need you to give me what I need. So then the man is going back there, the youngest one. You said because they cut your shit. No, I get it. I get it. But no, in a place like this, you need to have people that can move around. I'm sorry. In a place like that, I was there for almost 45 minutes. And I walked out with a jug of oil and an oil filter. That doesn't make any sense. He said, I'm hard of hearing. I said, I understand that. I said, but I just want to get everything. Well, you don't need it. And I said, listen. So I couldn't even get my car fixed. Because I was at the AutoZone for an hour and the man is fixing my car. Girl, one of them had a leg brace on. I was saying, this is mind blowing. I've not ever seen a whole elderly cast in an AutoZone. Maybe one old person, but not everybody. I saw one black lady. I don't know what she was doing. But the young guy, he moved slow. I said, oh, Jesus, I got things to do. I don't even like being out around people. They try to make conversation. I just want my stuff so I can go. You said because the money they get from the government is not enough. I understand why they're working. That's not, y'all. I get y'all. Should have came to the best place, O'Reilly Auto Parts. We have a lot of customers that come from AutoZone. Listen. No, but when I say, okay, listen, y'all. I'm talking about all of these men easily were probably over 75. I'm not trying to be mean. Y'all know I love my old people. 75 and barely walking, and y'all in a high paced place like AutoZone, y'all. Y'all think I'm being mean? I'm not. But what if it was a dire emergency? He can't even, like, come on. What if I needed to get this part immediately? Like, and I did, and I called before I came. They didn't pull the stuff. I was like, this is a lot. And so now I just get to the man place. I'm there for 7 minutes. He said, you're going to have to come back tomorrow. I said, this is an hour driving for nothing. I was a little irritated. And y'all know I'm not fussing about old people working. That's not what I'm fussing about. Right. I'm saying if it's going to take you 11 minutes to get to the back of the store, on a Friday, y'all might want to have some a greeter. She's 84. I get it. Listen, I'm saying stuff like that, but in a high paced job, y'all, where people need big parts and stuff, I don't know. I'm gonna just leave it. So now I gotta go back at 9 o'clock in the morning, another hour driving. Y'all know I don't even like being outside. How is. And I'm not complaining. I just, amen. Anyway, so you said Friday and Saturday's the busiest day. Right, I know, baby. I done had plenty of buckets. I done had plenty of raggedy cars. Plenty. Plenty of cars that you got to piece together when you can. Plenty. That's how I know what to go get. You hear me? I needed some plugs. I needed some wires. Oil filter, air filter, oil pan. Okay, come on with that. Why is you going through everything and it's taking you 15 minutes to get through every single thing? I gotta go. I already called. I already know what I need. Just give me my stuff. I love you. I love you too. Girl, I'm just fussing. I get the right to fuss now. I do. I got the right. Hey, I got the right to fuss. I'm getting old too. I'll be 46 next week. I got the right to fuss. I'm at the age where you can fuss about stuff you don't like. 23, just be quiet. 32, maybe. But 46, I'm almost 50. I fit into the old people crew. I can complain about it. I'm in here. Like swimwear. I'm in here. I'm in the old people. Old people complain about it. Well, why they didn't just, right. I'm in the old people crew now, so I get to complain like the old people. Hello. And do. Anyway, so I figured, because I don't want to talk about the world ending because everybody keeps saying the world is ending, and we've been talking about the world ending for a long time. So I figured since it is for real now, we'll go ahead and just have some fun. What y'all think about that? We'll do like some trivia or something, because I don't really want to talk about the world ending, even though I know it is. He said, look at it like I postpone you from something else. I get it. I understand. I ain't tripping. I'm a very time, my kids, I fuss at them. You don't have nobody waiting. You don't take your slow sweet time doing stuff when somebody is counting on you, right? And so then I had the mechanic waiting for 2-3 hours almost, so you said let's have fun. Okay, I got that. I could do that for y'all. We gon' just look up some names or do something. I don't know. I just don't want to talk about what's happening right now. Yeah. You said I'll be 60. I guess I have a tantrum. Listen. Yes. 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 Yeah. I'm at that time. I was cool though. I didn't get mean or nothing. But when I left, while they was in there, I didn't say nothing. I moved out the way so he could get through and everything. He said, "Thank you. You're welcome. I got you, sir." But is there anybody in here under about 45? 27 something. I was like, Jesus, please help me. All right, let's look. Let's see what we can find here. We're going to go. Don't fall. All right. Let's go back to some old 20 and 22 days and just throw out some random names and things. I think that'll be fun. All right. Let's do it. Are you ready to rumble? All right, it's so nice outside too. I don't want to be in the house all day. I'm gonna sit outside and read a little bit later, y'all. I was putting on hoodie, pants, about to walk outside of my boots. It's 72 degrees. Just gonna be looking crazy. You hear me? I'm talking about I done put the hoodie on, got my army pants out, getting ready to throw my boots on. So I said, check the weather, crazy. I said, ain't no way it's 72 outside because it was like very cold last night. Yeah, it's gonna be almost 80 degrees today. I said, this weather don't know what it want to do. It's good morning. You not being rude, mama. You are not being rude. It's Friday. All the rules are off except for disrespect. That's it. Mama, we chilling around here, okay? I'm trying to tell you we are. We about to do some travel and you know, just chill out for a little bit. I don't think there's very much in this one. Let's see what we can find here. Y'all ready? We know about those guys. Interesting. This ain't the one. Let's do this. All right, y'all. Here we go. You ready? Ooh-wee. I'm sorry, y'all. My cousin said something to me earlier, and it is hilarious. I promise it is. I can't say it, but... All right. Drumba. Who is Drumba? Where's my highlighter? Tell me who Drumba is. Drumba. Speaking of not knowing what to do, I'm in Georgia and it's raining while the sun is out. Listen, I get it. I get it, honey. This world is real crazy right now, and people just, I don't know, they're just saying stuff and everything. It's just real crazy. Oh, we're gonna be fine, right? And the world is crumbling down around you. I don't know. Who is Drumba or Droomba? Who is that? Do you know? I probably should make me some coffee, but I think I had too much caffeine because I had some chai earlier, and so I'm trying to not have too much caffeine because I felt a little jittery earlier today. Do y'all know who Drumba is? You don't know? Mr. Hardy, we're playing trivia. That's why you gotta go look it up. How that soap working out for you? I hope you're using it in combination with something else. Hey, you can use it as a hand soap and then put lotion on after. You said, is it a Christmas Carol boy? No, not a drum, not a drummer. A drum. The name, it's a person. Drumba. You said it's really crazy. There was 3 earthquakes yesterday. Where you at? So we just gonna talk about it. we not gonna act like it didn't happen for real. Okay, in Louisiana, y'all had 3 earthquakes. I just be smelling it out. You don't use it? No way. Good morning, Pumpkin. Good morning. You don't use it? It's milk and stuff in there, y'all. So I don't know how long that stuff is gonna keep. Y'all, you wake up and it be mold on it. I don't know, cause I'm not a chemist, so it's a whole bunch of milk in there. You might want to go and use that. No, it works. It's goat milk and all kinds of stuff in there. Yeah. You said, morning family, I don't mean to interrupt, but I just tried to get my medicine and usually I pay nothing, but they just ran it and they said it's. Wait a minute. I know I didn't see them damn numbers right. You said, I don't mean to interrupt, but I just tried to get my medicine and usually I pay nothing, but they just ran it and it was $3,600. You meant like $366, right? If it wasn't for listening to you, I wouldn't have backups I needed. Nephew. $3,668. Is that for a month? Or 90 days? Like how long? What the is that 30 days? Jesus. That just sent chills up my legs. No. Yeah, no, we're not going to ask what kind of medicine it is for the refill for the month. Okay, yeah, we're not asking what kind of medicine. We're not going to ask that. That's personal business. We're not going to ask that. That's crazy. He said usually he paid nothing, and it was $3,600. Listen, he said, take United Healthcare. So you said I have to change my health insurance so I can get my family meds for free. Interesting. That's crazy. $3,600. Okay. This is a warning. Y'all know that, right? Thank you, nephew. This is a warning. How much is that in American dollars? You said they just told us we might be paying R1,000 a barrel for the oil. So how much is that in American money? We just tried to order some fruit trees and the order was not allowed in our state. I ordered 6 last year. Okay, so y'all want to talk about the end of the world? Y'all don't want to do trivia. That's not what y'all want to do. That is not what y'all want to do. Tell the truth. Y'all was gonna do it because I want to do it. Y'all don't want to talk about that. Y'all want to talk about everything that we didn't talk about in these classes that is now experience. You are experience. Just say it. Y'all do. Come on. No, this is what we gonna do. Fine. You said no problem. Take a look at y'all insurance. Things are changing drastically. $59.99. Wow. Right. Come on with it. So we know the insurance is tripping for medication. It was 3 earthquakes last night in Louisiana. Oil then went up in Africa. It went up everywhere, but it went up in Africa as well. What else? What else did I miss? Order fruit trees. Where you at? And they was able to order 6, and now it's not allowed in the state. What else we got? You said is this? You said is the descendant of Ishmael the first son of Abraham? Huh? You said is it the? No, he's a giant. You said I also remember the class about the flower. Is something going on with y'all flower over there? Hmm. Y'all got a shortage or something, Annalise? Interesting. Why would they not want you to get those trees there? Mm-hmm. Well, family. The flower is super expensive. Interesting. How many of you started you said self-sustaining? You said we had to leave it the other day. No way. The flower was so expensive you had to leave it? It says it's a new agriculture restriction. So there's agriculture restriction. Who remembers? Excuse me, I'm gonna make me some coffee. Who remembers when we first did this and they signed that thing that you couldn't have your own garden or you had to register your garden with the U.S. Department of Agriculture? I tried ordering seeds like lemon and citrus trees, but I couldn't do it. Interesting. They're systematically trying to destroy the female trees. Interesting. I'll be right back. Let me go and make me some coffee. Because I know other folks going to come in and have some information for us. So, woo-wee. Hold on, y'all. I didn't start back using my coffee pot, and it takes a little bit longer. I finally cleaned it. I finally descaled it, and I'm using it now. And now my coffee takes longer, it feels like. He said, I want to apologize for asking about the medication. I'm a nurse, so it's kind of automatic to ask. I didn't mean to be up in your business. Oh, they're only giving wheat flour out at the pantries. They used to give out white flour. They know most people won't take the wheat flour. Just going to create more waste and hunger. That's raggedy. Well, Auntie, I'll send you a couple of dollars if you want to sit. If they want to give you some and you want to send it to me, because I'll take the wheat flour. Listen, baby, wheat bread is going to be a better deal to be making right now. That's crazy. Baby, I'll be taking all of that and putting it in some Mylar bags. Yeah, I got these 2 pounds of flour for you. What you got? Hello? That's crazy. Y'all! Do you feel it? If you have UHC insurance and now a copay higher than normal, it's because the VOG cut the program that helps with it. Get your doctor to do a tier reduction through prioritization. Thank you. Did you see that, Michael? I use the wheat flour. I make butter cookies and cakes with it. Ooh, I know it'd be so moist and good. What is a butter cookie? What's that? Is it like a sugar cookie? Butter cookies like the ones that used to come in the tin, Auntie? With the sugar on the top that I used to just lick all the sugar off and put them back. Them? Lunchroom cookies. Got it. Okay. I was about to say, you be making oatmeal raisin? Do you be making oatmeal raisin cookies, Auntie? Because them is like on the top tier of, after chocolate chip is oatmeal raisin. My goal this week is to learn how to make deodorant. So I'm not gonna throw any. I have a couple of deodorant things that I use. I use men's deodorant because women's deodorant don't do nothing for me. Degree. And so I'm gonna make my own deodorant this weekend. That is my task. So I've made soap. I got my body oil. What else did we make? We done made some other stuff. You said, oh, we like sugar, like lick off the sugar. Yes. I can't keep oatmeal raisin cookies in the house. Any cookie that I use oatmeal disappears before they cool. Oh, I know they be so good. I know your house always smell like food, Auntie. Oh. He said, let me tell you, I walked around today just watching folks, and they don't care in this world, shopping, eating out like it's normal. Over there, too, in Africa, they acting like they ostriches. Just write the word ostrich if you think that's what you be seeing right about now. Now, I ain't gonna hold y'all. I've been on a little bit of ostrich stuff. Not that I don't know. We already talked about it. So it's almost like we just watching a movie unfold, right? So I be not want to talk about it every single day, just like in detail. The school peanut butter, yeah, cookies are so bomb. They are. I like peanut butter cookies too. I can't eat them cold though. They gotta be, like Auntie said, before they can even cool. I'm about to grab about 4 of them and give me some milk. And don't mess around and put that little chocolate thing in the middle of it. Oh, okay. What y'all got over here? I'm missing. So y'all feel like people is ostriches right just about now? I do. I've been trying to not overwhelm myself with information right? So, because it's just like, mm-hmm. You said big time auntie. I'm trying to tell you. And now, and Elise told us they're doing it in South Africa as well. So it's not just in America. I was even asking Dad if I was the only one seeing. They already announced the VAT is going up with 50%. Famine is not always that it's not available. Famine can also be that it is to a 50% VAT tax. That's crazy. That's nuts. I was so mad at my sister. She threw away bags of dried beans and rice. She said she had too much. What? Now that I know you can make cakes and stuff out of beans, and I got a whole 2 pound thing of cocoa powder. I decided to take the kids out because I had a long day and just wanted to talk to the kids on a Wednesday night. You said an hour to get into a restaurant. I told the hostess to have a good night. I'm trying to tell you, Auntie. I just had to go through experience trying to get this dang car fixed. Rice Krispie treats with rice. Listen, I'm trying to tell you exactly. Cause ain't Rice Krispie treats? I mean, Rice Krispies just fried rice. Ain't that what it is? And when it ain't no cereal, you can make your own. Ain't that what it is? Right? Fried rice. Baby, you need, if you got kids, you need to have 18 bags of rice, 22 bags. Parboiled and then fried. Puffed rice. Let me get me some bags of rice. I like rice. All it needs is a little sugar, a little honey in there. You be good. Baby, let me give me some bags of rice. Listen, I forgot. So you parboil it and then you fry it. Got it. I'm about to do it. You got to try the cornbread made with grits. Oh, I didn't make cornbread made with grits, girl, because I didn't have no cornbread. Oh, I know all about it. That's my kids. Them was part of our struggle meals, honey. I bought more coloring books. Good job. I just asked somebody. I bought one of my friends a coloring book like 3 years ago. I literally just texted him. It was like, did you ever use that coloring book and the markers? Because if you did it, you could send them back. I might need them. You said, man, this is good info. I buy parboiled rice. And I love Rice Krispie treats. Me too. And think about it, Niecy Pooh, sister, for the grandkids, when it ain't no cereal, that's homemade cereal. And I'm lightweight thinking if we could do that now, then we don't know how long that cereal will be sitting in a box. 4 years before it make it to the shelf. But that's some cereal already if it ain't no cereal in the store. No, parboiled dry and you fry the rice. Got it. So I gotta buy. So is it like the what you call it? The red box rice, like Mr. Uncle Ben's or whatever. I just took inventory. I have to put more shelving up. Dollar Tree has an overabundance of canned goods right now. Get there. Oh, I'm going today. I'm gonna go today. Add water to some sweet condensed milk. Yep, I already know about that. My grandma, when I had my son, when I told her I didn't want to put him on Infamil, she told me to do that minute rice. Right. Okay. And see, I don't ever be buying minute rice, but I'm gonna get some. So you just buy the minute rice and fry it. Like how they do the noodles for cinnamon twists. Got it. Got it. You said my daughter works at a Family Dollar and she's bringing canned goods, beans, and bread home today. Come on. High five to my family. Can I get a high five? Good job. Y'all know I love it when y'all come in here and do that. Because y'all be helping me think. Because I be trying to think, okay, I got a lot of this or that. I just saw a video on how to make it. Okay. Do y'all ever just sneak off to a place and scream silently or something? You said when it Dollar Tree look at their discounted card. Okay. You said puffed quinoa can make like Star Crunch. Oh, healthy. If you ever got some at the food bank. Puffed quinoa. Okay. Oh, can make Star Crunch. Ooh, I like Star Crunch. Walmart is also having a 65% off blowout sale online, food, clothes, etc. Look at my family. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You see it? So I just watched, well, I watched part of our video from May 6th of 2022. And I want to tell you, I was amazed at what I saw. Right? I didn't get to watch it all the way through. I was kind of fast forwarding because our classes be long. But I did see some very interesting things in there. And I was like, wow, a lot of this stuff is happening right now. Almost gave me chills. Like, God, you really was putting us on. He really did. And I'm grateful. Like, I don't know how this gonna happen, but I'm grateful. You said you got me some rice containers from Walmart. Oh, you said, yep, got me some rice containers from Walmart for food supply. Yeah. Can I, and I asked this question, but I'm gonna ask it again. How many of you thought after you started to get your stuff that you might be a little crazy? Just a little bit. And now you like, I was perfectly sane the whole freaking time. My generator and my humidifier steamer came today. Come on. Come on. You said me. Everybody was like, maybe I am about 23 and a half, about 24. Y'all probably thought maybe I'm going overboard. I need to just need to not do it. Right, Rika? My grinder is on the way today. Come on, auntie. Come on. And now you find out that you're sane the whole time. Look at God. Yeah, I be feeling like that all the time. Mm-hmm. I'm going to be honest with you. I've been looking. Now I don't care what others say. That part. I've been looking because they said that Israel is hiding, or I'm not Israel, excuse me, Cecenium. Especially me, they said you was doing too much. They said that they getting towed up over there. But these people over here are not showing it. And they also said that if you get caught posting in CC what is really happening, it's an automatic 5 years in jail. Did y'all see that? I saw that this morning. Huh? You synced it? I couldn't type it first, but they have big bags of parboiled rice at Walmart. Bet. I'm going to go today. I'm going to just go. Mm-hmm. It's nice. I'll go now. You said it sparked so much more. It sparked so much more, though, like learning how to preserve and use them in different ways. The more I seek, the more I find. I love you, Sarah. I love everybody. I really do. That makes me so excited to hear. Right? Now you understand why I just didn't want to stay with just, again, remember I told y'all that pretty much everything that I know how to do, God showed me how to do it. And it all came from, most of it came from studying the word. Or studying things that he went and told me to go look for. And I found something else, and I found something else. And you never run out of subjects when you connect with the creator of all knowledge. You hear me? Yes. You said I love you too. And you listen, you nieces. Listen, I'm gonna say this. I'm grateful. Especially in a moment like this where people are very uncomfortable. Right? They said it was like 97,000 more jobs lost or something like that. You said jerry cans. Listen. Walmart has a big bag of flour for $10. See where it is near you. That part. Listen, because that I'm okay. So, has anybody made dry bread mix yet? Because two things that I saw. They said that the yeast, when you open it, it could like lose its potency or something to make in the big bags. I'm still printing out easy 3 to 4 ingredient recipes. Come on, Auntie. Because I have my yeast and everything, but I was wondering how to do it so that that doesn't happen. Now I'm gonna make some pizza dough because that that ain't nothing but flatbread, like how they be making in all the places. So we could make that up, and make it in the breadsticks or whatever. But you have some in your survival containers. Okay. I definitely want to, because they were saying, some people were saying don't put the yeast in. Some recipes said put it in. Oh, I've been making my pancake mix, girl. Sure did. I've been making my pancake mix. Mm-hmm. I've been making it. Yeah, that's what I've been doing. This next batch, I'm going to put some of the freeze-dried strawberry mixture that I made in there so that the kids can have, what you call it? Strawberry pancakes. And then I bought a really big bag of dehydrated blueberries, but they're like not. I was thinking freeze dried, but I got dehydrated. But they're not like dry enough. So do I just put them back in the oven? I mean, put them back in. Like I bought them dehydrated, but do I dehydrate them more to make them into a powder? I'm thinking that's what I'm supposed to do, but I don't know for sure. Yeah, I don't know if I can show you or not because they're still squishy, and I'm like, I need to use this to put them in, other stuff. Right? But see, they still like squishy, you know. They still squishy. I saw where you separate the yeast and the flour. Put the yeast in the top when making the bread mix. Okay. Well, this is the thing. I have sealed packets of yeast, and then I have a brick of yeast. Right? I got a brick of yeast, and then I got individual packets. Okay. So that's why I was thinking. Yes, just dehydrate them again and add an oxygen absorber. Well, I'm going to make them into a powder. You said we make bread with baking powder as well, so you can mix those together and they will keep. Interesting. Okay. You said it's pouring down raining in the hot sunshine. This is crazy, girl. The earth is confused. Yeah. The earth is confused right now. Did you see it? I'm happy you said that I have 2 big bags of strawberries from the pantry. I'm going to dehydrate them. Yeah. Yeah. You can put the sealed in the top or the raw yeast in the top of the mix. Okay. Well, I'm going to figure it out. Cause it's not like this is the bags that I'm making for my kids. Cause I'm gonna try to make everybody a pound bag of bread, like already made bread mix or whatever. Right? That's my deal. I'm gonna try to get them each a whatever that quart size. I don't think I got nothing in here that size. Like not this big. Not this big. But like most of this, right? Not this big though, but probably like this much, like a quart or 2 quarts, I don't know, of bread flour. Because you only be needing like a cup or 2, I think, and then add water or whatever. So that's what I would like to do, but I've been seeing too many different things about it. And I don't know if they going to turn it upside down and do all this and do all that. So I don't know. But that's something I do want to do. So I'm going to have to figure that out. Right? If you sending it off, use the packets of yeast. Okay. Yeah, because I was getting ready to make some up, and that's why I hadn't yet. I made up all my cornbread. I made up my pancake mix. And there's something else. Cornbread, pancake, and something else. I don't know. So I just wanted to get them a bag a piece of bread mix. But so I don't know. Yeast is okay even if it's past the day. Girl, and dude got some yeast all the way back from 20 and 22 and 20 and 21 and maybe 2019. I told y'all, I saw a video. They found some yeast in like Africa somewhere in an old jar. And they use that yeast to make bread now. Like a couple years since we've been doing this. They found some yeast from like 4,000 years ago, and they cooked bread with it, and it was good. So yeah, once I saw that, I ain't get rid of no yeast. If it can last through 4,000 years, it'll last through 2. They made bread from yeast from biblical times, right? You said they took mechanics out of the schools. YNs don't know anything about a car. Yeah, that's true. Yep. Well, the school my kids went to still had it. The school my kids went to, they still have the vocational programs. You can still get your CNA, I believe your culinary certificate. I think medical assisting. You can get your what you call it, cosmetology, and I think they got one other thing. I don't know the other one. He said, I've been getting flaxseed, chia seeds, and nuts to make bread. Flaxseed just is so slimy. I don't know if I can eat it. I got it for hair gel. But I don't know about eating it in no bread. I made that gel with it, and it's been sitting on the shelf. I said I use it in hard times to add a little water to it. Yeah, I add a little water to it, because, baby, the slime on that, I was like, I could barely feel it in my fingers. I'm not sure if y'all know how to make roti. It is a mix of flour and boiling, rolled out. You said it's a mix of flour and boiling and rolled out and spread butter. Let it sit for 24 hours and then roll and spread butter. And place a baking pan over. Wait a minute, hold on. I didn't see on TikTok about somebody making roti. That's what they be slapping up in the inside of that wood oven, ain't it? Is it? Girl, turn the flash off. Ain't that what they be slapping up in them? I believe it's the Indian people be doing that, right? No? Don't Indians make roti too? Or is that a different bread? Do y'all know? Am I wrong? Is y'all still here? Yes, girl. We bake it in ovens as bread too, and it's just flour and boiling water. Interesting. You said, is that it? You said, I saw that too. Some guy making decorative bread on the oven. He smacked it against the wall. Right. And it ain't nothing but flour and boiling water. Interesting. See, this is why I love this place. Baby, listen. I just ordered 2 cans of bread mix from the food company online that we got the chicken from. Girl, you better be looking to make that stuff. They gonna give you this much for $79, and you could go get the flour and everything and make it. The roti I know from the islands. Roti I know from the islands. We cook it on a pan. We eat it with stews and curry dishes. Right. Like those, like making those pinata flour and water. Huh? Pinatas? I know I'm not saying that right. You talking about a pinata? I don't know. I don't read Spanish. You said spread butter on it while it cools down. Okay. Oh, okay, yeah. Girl, we talk about food. We ain't gonna have no damn pinatas. You gonna be using my flour for no paper mache. You better paper mache your stomach with it. I know. We used to do, I remember I done got my tail toe up for doing that. I already know. No. You can bake it in an iron pot or a pan. Okay. I already know what you're talking about. Because once they taught me how to make anything they taught me how to do at school, I was going to do it at home. That's the whoopings I got. I was that kid. I'm about to give me a bucket and pour this whole thing of flour in here and give me a balloon. Right. You said that's what I'm asking, like we used to do to make the bread. Oh, okay. I don't know. But I got whooped for trying to make some paper mache at home. And we used flour and I think a little bit of glue and water. And then cut the strips of the newspaper and lay them out and form the thing. Listen, I done got whooped for that. You just brought back a traumatic whooping, girl. Mess my mama flour and all that damn glue up, girl. I was gonna do everything we learned at school, cut and paste and everything. Cut up all her good magazines and made me a mural and all kinds of stuff. You said not me and my son doing paper mache. Listen, y'all doing it right now? Listen, girl, my mom used to tear me up. And I used to be doing all kind of stuff. But it wasn't bad stuff. It was just, I was like, that's how I started taking VCRs and stuff apart. You got to keep me, like, what's the name? I got to have something to do. You know? Matter of fact, I boiled me an egg. So I finally was able to get my hands on some of the chili crunch oil. What do y'all eat it on? Do y'all eat it on chicken? Because I want to fry me a piece of chicken. A thigh. I got me an egg. But I really want to try some of that chili crunch garlic stuff. I just think it'll be so good on a hot piece of chicken. You said made you who you are today, that part. That part. Do y'all eat it on chicken? What do y'all eat it on? You said is roti similar to Native American fried bread? I believe so. You eat it on rice. You eat it on chicken and ramen. You eat it on rice. We not using my flour though. I got it off Amazon. Flour too much. Your flour too much. Right. Flour too much to waste. Right. And that's why I got my tail toe up. Okay, well, what y'all eat it on? I see rice. I see chicken and noodles. Anything else? So you just eat it with rice and that's it? I'm too scared to order that spicy roll thing from the place, but I do have. I have seaweed that I bought last year. I have the oil. I'm sure I got some rice. But I don't know about buying the tuna thing. You know? So I had to buy my stuff at a time. And ain't no Asian stores that I know of close to me. You say, yes, you can add veggies and meat of your choice, too, with rice. Okay. Well, I seen people eating it on eggs. So I'm going to try it on the egg first. The Spam tastes good. I got some. I don't know if I got no Spam. I got to be very careful eating Spam now. And I love Spam. Fried on a sandwich. But it gives me a headache. Right, CERCA veggies. Right. Right, veggies. Sorry, I'm reading very quickly here. Listen. Right. So, do that happen to any of y'all? Like if you eat too, like, and it don't even gotta be a lot, but spam. Do they got a low? I'm gonna have to look for the low sodium one or something, cause it definitely gives me a headache when I eat it now. And I just like it with mayonnaise and some salt and pepper. Well, no salt, but pepper on my bread, toasted a little bit, fried hard, burnt to the gods. Do y'all eat that? It do. It will give you a headache. It raises your pressure. Okay. Okay. Yeah, because it's a lot of salt in it. I swell up from the salt in it. Okay, so it's not just me. Okay, good. Okay, good. Okay, good. You go for low sodium or bacon flavor. Got it. Okay. They have turkey spam now too. Is it good? Because you know I'm a turkey person, but it's good. Because like turkey hot dogs, I ate them for a while, but I can't eat them no more. But I like turkey. My meat that I cook is turkey, like instead of ground beef. Oh, okay, good. Well then, is it still the amount they still have? Okay. Well, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. Well, I ain't gonna keep y'all. I'm gonna go eat, and I'm probably gonna take me a nap. I'm making Turkish basil ground turkey rolls. It's like an egg roll. I'm working hard on keto. Oh, gee, that sounds so good. Let me take a picture of that. I don't know that I ever heard of it. I don't know that I ever heard of that. A Turkish basil ground turkey roll. Do you put it in cabbage? Crunchy spam on a biscuit. Ooh, with some grape jelly or some, not grape, strawberry jelly. Yeah, and an egg. It's gonna hit every time. They also have the teriyaki flavor. I saw that they have low sodium. Now they have turkey, chicken, and beef. I'm gonna have to. It's so expensive. I just got some sardines. Do y'all know that like at Aldi's and stuff, sardines be like almost $2 a can. Sometimes over that. For one can of sardines, it's over $2. You said got some chili from Publix and it was good with a salad and a bowl of pineapples while I'm eating. Interesting. That sound good. I know Auntie always got some good stuff. Okay. Cabbage roll and egg roll wraps. Oh, wait. Let me take a picture of that because I could do all of that. Bro, I'm about to lock my phone up trying to hurry up and get to this camera. Oh, wait. I know that's going to be good. Okay, you said cabbage rolls, rice. Cabbage or rice and egg roll wrap. So you ground the turkey and then you cook the cabbage and you wrap it in that and then you wrap it in the egg roll wrapper. Go to Wally World for sardines. I mix chili crisp with cucumbers, onion, and zucchini. Damn, that sounds good. Just get all these little recipes. You go to the Mexican store and get them. So, all right. Let me ask you a question. Have you guys been buying dried fish? I wanted to ask y'all that because I saw them on Amazon. Dried sardines and other dried fish. Like, I don't even know what a something fish was. I was going to ask y'all. I forgot. It's ground turkey with all those Mediterranean seasons I sent you from Greece. Oh, Auntie, you might have did something because they up there on the shelf right now. Grandma make that on Sunday. That's probably gonna be my Sunday dinner because I like egg rolls. I like anything. Yeah, I might mess around and go to all this on this evening. Okay, that sounds real good. No, but I did have a thought about trying to dry salmon. Salmon. You said I'm trying to salt and smoke my fish. Okay, it's something about sardines now. They're going viral. Right. Well, it don't even got to be sardines. I'm just thinking, ain't dried fish a source of protein? My Asian store has dried fish, shrimp, calamari, etc. Right, that's what I'm thinking. So, Auntie, I'm excited. That's all you had to say. Cause I've been I don't know if it's because I'm getting older, but I think my taste buds are changing. So stuff that I used to eat all the time now, I don't be wanting to eat it. And I be wanting something else, but everything is so far from me that, you know, whatever, whatever. So I'm definitely going to try that. Okay. That's what I'm thinking. If we have dried fish, right? I mean, hydrated, fried up in some little nuggets or something. I don't know. But I know they have a lot of different dried fish. He said, I know African dishes use a lot of dry fish. Right, right. For like stews and stuff. That's what I'm thinking about. I'm going shopping during break. Y'all got me. Uh oh. Uh oh. I'm just thinking, right? Because, you know, beef, chicken, pork, turkey, those things will probably go fast. If it ain't no ships and stuff moving around in the waters, or the waters are bad, we know that from bombs and all of this stuff, and whatever's going up got to come down into the water. So I'm thinking, just as a precaution, a couple of pounds, maybe 10, 12 pounds, if you can find it, of dried fish might be an option as well. The Indians salt and allow it to dry, air dry. Right. I know it's a lot of countries that do. I'm just saying, maybe that's another option for another protein to add to our, you know what I mean? You know, just another layer of protection for if you get a little bit of meat on top of your rice and a little bit of meat on top of your rice. Fish is a good deal, you know? And like you said, stews and stuff. So was thinking about it, and I had saw um on Amazon that they had like bags of dried sardines, but y'all saying go to like an Asian market or something, so it's probably gonna be cheaper. So I'm gonna have to take a drive. I mean, I'm gonna get my car fixed, so I'll be able to go a little bit farther. You said smoked pike, haddock, salmon, and sardines all go well in stews and rice. Hold on, okay, Auntie, just give me a second. I don't even know what pike is. I've heard of haddock. Okay, yes, your taste buds do change. Mine did. Okay, because I've been thinking I've been going crazy. Like, I don't be wanting to eat. Like, stuff that I used to eat all the time, I can't eat it now. And I'll be like, I don't want this. I want something with, like Auntie said, robust flavors. I can't really do, I don't know. But I don't be wanting to cook a lot because it's just me. So I'm trying to not waste food. I don't want to do that. And I've been only eating really like one time a day, too, to get myself prepared for that. So that's another thing. Trying to find stuff that's going to last and not be wasting, you know? Because if I make stuff, I'm so used to cooking for so many people that it's just natural for me to make a lot. But I don't be wanting to eat it. And I'll put it in the freezer, but then I don't be wanting to eat it. And so, I don't know. I'm trying to find some other stuff, but that cabbage roll thing sound real good. Mediterranean, whatever that is. I'm about probably gonna make those Sunday. But yeah, you said every 7 years or so your taste buds change. I can see it. I can see it. Ooh, I like ceviche. With some lime chips, baby, and some cojito cheese on the top of it, just to make me a little sandwich. It's cause I say will. You just made. Ooh, I made a pot of chicken pho. It was still good eating it out. Listen, I know it was good. Right. I gotta start doing some. Hi, sister. We about to leave. Where you been? We here talking about food, talking about getting some dry fish and stuff, and the world ended. But I ain't ate today, and I got up early, so I'm gonna go ahead and eat. I'm probably lay down there. And we could do something this evening. I'm about to make some salmon crackle. Oh, girl, my daddy make the best salmon patties. He said I've been meal prepping by the month, high protein pasta, low carbs, for all day. Really, Auntie? Oh, you own it over there, but you always are. That's the thing. You're always one of the most amazing aunties I've ever heard in my life. I'm just gonna say that. Girl, your fur few over here. My fur few over here is showing his behind. I've been rushing him all morning. You said about to make some tuna salad. Girl, I just ate the last of my chicken salad yesterday. Last night, that's what I ate before I went to sleep. And had me some good old corn chips. I love corn chips. I love them. I love them. So look into dry fish, I think. If you're not allergic, the kids are not allergic. Oh, you've been roughing them up. I got you. Look into some dry fish as a backup plan for meat or protein. That came across my mind. You said, I absolutely love corn chips. It's my favorite. Girl, I will be eating them in my sleep and have crumbs in that bed. I'm gonna do it. It's gonna happen. It is. And then I have to wake up in the morning, move all the crumbs out. I'm definitely girl, that. And what's my other go-to? I like Cheetos. I got some Cheetos in my bed as well, but I got to feel them, you know. So anyway, let me go eat, y'all. And if I'm not tired, I'll come back on here. But I did all that running around this morning to end up having to do it tomorrow. So I'll maybe come back on in a couple hours. I probably am gonna just take me a little bitty nap. It's still early. Maybe it's about 3 or 4 or something, and then we can have class. You said I just finished off my bag of original Fritos, girl, with some chili. Mm, mm, and cheese and sour cream. But I like mine in a bowl. I don't like my chips to get crunchy. So I put my chili on the bottom and do that. You know, most people put the chips on the bottom. I don't like soggy. I want them to crunch. A walking taco, right? Yeah. But see, I reversed mine. I don't want, you know, they put the chips down there and the cheese and everything. I don't like soggy chips. So then I'm going to dig past all of that and get it's might just be upside down. Because I don't like soggy chips. But, ooh, that's what I need to learn how to make is some corn chips. You said yes with the chili and cheese and sour cream and green onions, white onions, red onions, all of that. And don't mess around and put no bacon on it, girl. Let me get out of here. I'm about to go eat. Bye. If it's soggy, I'm throwing it out. Right. That's why I put my chips on the top. Put my chili and stuff. I'll give me a napkin for the bottom of that bag. Put my chili on the top. I mean, on the bottom. And let me dig down in there like a soup or something. I use them like croutons. I don't want no soggy chips. So anyway, I'll see y'all later. Yes, bacon is so good. I think bacon is one of the best things the Lord could have ever made. I make raw spinach veggie wraps with ranch dressing. I bet they good too. I bet they is. Listen, food. I'm about to go eat. Bye. I love y'all because we just talking about food and I'm getting hungrier and hungrier. Bye.